POC Network here at CES 2025. We're standing in front of a booth that we haven't really spoken about before in the past. This is Wybot, and this is Jose with Wybot, and we have another pool cleaning robot that is a little bit different from what we're used to talking about because it does answer one of those questions we have been sneaking in lately, and that really comes down to, can it charge itself? Yes. You know, because how do you remove the human element out of the picture? Because that's what we want when it comes to automation and robotics, and that's really cool. So Jose here is going to tell us why buy the Wybot, right?
Yep.
So give us a little, give us some information. What's special about this robot and why this is your flagship and something you're excited to talk about?
Yeah. So this is an introduction that we're doing in CES. The product is going to be available in Q2. But the interesting part of this is exactly what you said. It's taking that human element out of the equation, because in reality, you want to enjoy your pool. You don't want to work on your pool and then get tired and kind of enjoy the pool. So we're bringing kind of 3 or 4 good elements on this product, which is the first one charges itself inside the water, so you don't have to be worrying about pulling the robot, cleaning it, and then connecting it, and then bring it back to connect again. So while it sits there, the other important part, that charging of the unit, it happens solar. So we have a solar panel, now you're charging solar, and then the robot goes out, cleans, and then it recharges itself. But the pretty impressive part is that it not only does that, but it cleans itself. All the debris that picks up from the pool, it gets stored into a separate container on top of the pool that it stores about 30 days of debris. And then all you have to do is pull that basket, clean it, and put it back, and then the robot stays in the pool, living in the pool without your intervention.
That's actually fantastic. So it's a lot like some of these robot vacuums we're seeing now that does exactly the same thing. It can mop, it can vacuum, and it cleans itself and sucks all the debris out. Now you can do the same thing with your pool.
Yeah, so I call it basically the Roomba of the pools.
Perfect.
That is the easiest way to describe it for anybody that has been in this.
That is perfect, and it's charging right now. This shows you that it climbed up the wall of the mock pool that's behind us and went right into its base charger here, where it's collecting what would be collecting that solar energy from the solar panels on top to keep itself charged with, and it's also unloading its debris in there as well. And when it's done, it's just, when it feels like the pool's dirty again, it'll just come back down and clean again.
Yeah, and the biggest thing, the latest thing, or the fourth element that I mentioned in the beginning, is it has enough sensors, ultrasonic and sonar sensors, and adds a camera into it. The camera is AI technology, so it's going to identify debris in the pool, and it's going to focus on cleaning those areas first, and then continue in the path of cleaning the pool.
Perfect.
This robot cleans floor, walls, water line, and you can pre-select that in your app and let the robot do the same, do the rest.
And it can also do so like some of the older vacuums that are pool cleaners out there, they're limited to like perfectly flat, bottom pools.
Correct.
This isn't limited to that. You can have grades and everything else, and you can even have stairs.
Yeah, absolutely. This robot is designed to do whatever pool shape, form, or material you have. If the pool is completely flat and then it drops 8 feet, it will go down to the 8 feet and then will come back into the area. Doesn't matter what the angle is, it will go up and down, no problem.
Perfect. That is so exciting to hear that. And we're seeing more and more of that, but seeing so many solutions all together on one robot is what really makes it exciting, because again, that's we've answered so many other questions with stairs and everything else, but how do we automate it completely? Because nobody wants to have to deal with that maintenance, and if you're still going out there, like you said, you're lifting the robot out and everything, that's still maintenance on your part that you don't want to deal with. You've got other concerns that you want to focus on. So this is coming out soon.
This is coming in Q2 of 2025. It's going to be retail at $29.99.
Okay. And
I give you a last tip. There is more coming.
There's more coming.
There is more coming. So stay tuned. The technology is just evolving. This connection from the cord units, the cable units that everybody has, going into battery operated units, it's opening the doors for a lot of technology and a lot of customer satisfaction features that are going to be very well received.
Perfect. And where can our viewers go to find out more information about this?
So we have a website in the US. It's called www.wybotpool.com. And by going there, you can buy our products, you can find more information about products. So that's what the best suggestion is for now. We're currently in distribution in Amazon, and we're expanding to all the retailers in the US.
Okay, so that's wybotpool.com, and that's WYBOT.
Yes, correct.
Well, there you go. So go check them out. Go visit their website to learn more about this. If this is something you might think you might be interested in investing into, it's coming out soon in just a number of months. So get that pocketbook ready. But Jose, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate the time. Thank you.
If you want to stay on top of all the latest and greatest, and or at least the gadgets we cover, remember to subscribe right here. Subscription button. Click it. You're going to want to. There's lots of videos, interviews, previews, all sorts of stuff. Button. Click it.